Huh? Hello? What? 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 You've confused me for the last time. Oh, hello? Hello. Welcome, everyone, to Days of Sunlight End 2023. I actually named it right in the video. Normally, I usually get the names wrong. Ooh. What? Alright. So we have a few things to go over for this one. One, Days of Sunlight is coming to a close tomorrow. And I can't record this tomorrow. Normally I do it on the last day, but I can't because I'll be at work. Oh, so fun. Wait, what? Oh no, not again. Gonna go to the community tab. Perfect. Alright, cool. So, we have a few things to do. One, wake up. We have tickets, 73. Now, I realized in my first video of doing this, I said, when I'll have enough tickets, I'll get it. I decided not to because I realized, wait a minute, I had like a bunch. I could have stopped trying to light that one. Thank you. I could have gotten this one to start off. So, boop. And, la-boop. Yeah, I'm one of those people that get everything all at once. We have plenty extra. We actually got, I think, 25 extra because there was, we wouldn't be able to get some. If I do recall specifically, we wouldn't be able to get all of them with a certain amount given. But I have 16 left over. That's actually, no, that's pretty accurate. Well, I did miss a few days. Who knows? Now, in the community post of when the original, the part 1 of this came out, I asked, Days of Sunlight 2023 is here. I forgot to put a... That's bad grammar. What shall we get? The tent, the sun hat, both or none. With 11 votes for tent and sun hat, and then 22 votes for none. It was the winner of 56 votes, or 56%, all those percentages. 56% to get both of them. So, we will. The tent and the sun hat. The oh so beautiful sun hat.
Wow.
And if you're wondering, oh April, aren't you like using a bunch of candles? I am. That number is still going down, making me very nervous. This is the beauty of candle running every single day. Actually, hold on, I am going to need this stuff. No! Come back! Come back! Why is there a crab down there? Okay, well, I messed that up. Here, let's go back up. Let's go back. Let's back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Let's try all this funky donkey stuff on. Where am I? Over here. Perfect. So for one, we got a hat. Beep boop bop boop bop boop. Oh, perfect. I love this hat. And then we got different. Let me actually take off the camera just so we can see everything. And then we got 3 new capes. They're towels. Let me actually get over. Let me also get rid of the scarf. These are towels. They're like beach towels you can have around you. Okay, I should get in the theme. Even though we just bought these pants, we're gonna go with these. There you go. Perfect. Ah. Okay. There's some towels, and they're fuzzy too. I love that they're fuzzy. It's such a fun detail. So we have the orange one. We have a pink one and a blue one. I might go with the blue one just because this one blends in a lot. This one, both of those two blend in. This one a little bit less than others. It stands out a little bit more with what I'm wearing. But this one stands out the most. And it does have a little signature with the blue on the tassel there. So yeah, I want it to stand out. Because I in my experience with streaming Sky, if things are usually the same color, especially, you know, the new color of Sky, which is bright, then it's very difficult to actually see anything. We also got a tent too. I never used this. Create. Now the question is a tent? It provides cover from like rain? And there's one way to test it out. And the way to test it out is we're going to go here. back to the area. Are these candle boats? Candle boats? Or okay, they're candle boats. Let's head back over to the area, which is in the hidden forest, which rains a lot. Mike, are you working? Mic check indeed. Alright, cool. Sorry about the bells tolling. It's 11, so they're going to be ringing 11 times. Alright, so let's head over. Let's head over this way. Some of that. And we're going to pitch our tent up and see if it can shield us from the rain. Actually, no, yeah, our rain. Yeah, it's raining right here. Perfect. So, as you see, if you look at our light level, it's slowly going down because we're in the rain and we're deteriorating. Okay. This butterfly might be a problem. Let's go into the actual depths of the hidden forest and try this out. Hello? Perfect. Nope, wrong way. I always do that. Alright, so if you look right here, we are currently losing... Okay, this is awkward. If you look right here... Okay, let me get away from the butterfly. Alright. If you look right here, we are currently losing... If you look right here, we are currently losing wing power because we are in the rain, which hurts us. So if we pitch up our tent... Oh my gosh. If we pitch up our tent, stand under, we don't get hit from rain. And a butterfly comes and saves us. That's good. Okay, now the other question. We have to go to the Golden Wasteland for this one. Those who are faint of heart, please look away. We are going to be doing something incredibly dumb. What quests are in today? It's in the Daily Prayer. Okay, cool. So there's nothing in the Golden Wasteland. Oh, let's also see how this cape flies, too. Pretty normal. There's that part in the back where it's a little bit arched, because, you know, it's supposed to be a towel, so it's like arched on your back, a bit stiff. That's fine. Alright, cool, let's head over to the first area, the Golden Wasteland. Gosh, I wish I might. I had some more winged light with me tonight. I guess we'll just glide. Nope. Nope. Fly straight. Fly straight. Fly straight. Darn it. Okay. Alright, let's just go. Go, go, go. Run past all the crabs. We have no light. Oh, server merge. You saved me. If we had the chance to get hit in the face by... Hello? Do you need light? Ah! Player needs help playing speeds. We got him. Oh, I could help. Yeah. Hello. First, let me light my candle. Or let me light your candle. Yellow. Alright, let's help him. Call find the spirit the player needs. I had a feeling. Oh. It's over here. It's this way. I had a feeling it was going to be over here. Because when I first played Sky, I didn't really understood anything about the game. Like the spirits that count as, you know, going the straight and narrow, which is why it took me so long to beat Omori. And I actually missed this spirit. I had to look them up because I didn't understand what, you know, looking around meant apparently. So yeah, but here is the fainting warrior. Fainting soldier, something like that. Something's fainting. Someone and something is fainting. That's at most that I know. Alright, slight detour, but we will get back on track soon enough. If you don't know the story of this spirit, they're dying. You know, it may say fainting something. I think it's fainting soldier. It may say fainting soldier, but we are in a battlefield with barely any signs left. The implication you should have is death. I think, at least. Also, they're ghosts. They're spirits. They're, you know, no longer in the mortal realm. I do think it is rather cute that this guy, you know, dead. And then the Sky Kids, you know, the children of the light, look at this and are like, oh, yeah, it's just, he's being dramatic. Very sweet. Through the eyes of a child. I wonder what that's a reference to. Boop. Yeah, the spirits wait with an offering, but we've already done that. So, yeah. I always thought... You found a spirit together. Yay! I always thought that, whenever you relive a spirit, like for the quests... Okay, oh yeah, relive the spirit from the blah 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 blah. Okay, that one's a seasonal one, but if it wasn't, you know, a seasonal one, let me... Ciao! You actually might need help getting across, because it is... You know... I thought you had to go to the temple at the very end, but it turns out you didn't. You know, you just had to relive them. In fact, for that one specifically, relive a spirit from blah blah blah, you just had to like go through their quest and not even do the thing. I'm pretty sure there's one of them where you have to do. Come on, you can do it. There's one of them where you have to relive. Like the spirit, like just follow the path that they take, and there's another one where you have to light their candle right there, light their statue. I think the one where it shows the icon, I think that's the one. I wouldn't know because every time I always just do the full spirit. Plus, it gives me a chance to lower the burning phone. Alright, they're fine. Alright, let's go test out this tent, see if it will save us or if it will hurt us from a krill. We have the potential to lose a certain amount of winged light. Do I care? Not really. We'll be fine. Although I have been gotten smacked by a few krills off camera doing my candle runs, so there is a high chance that we can lose, that I'm out of Eden spirits, because in the Eye of Eden they give you some ascended candles. Although we do have 4, so could spend them and go run through Eden again for a stream. Why not? This month is pretty quote-unquote open. I say quote-unquote open because it's not, but yeah, you know, on-camera stuff, it's open. Off-camera stuff, I'm behind. Okay, don't see me. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, that's weird. You should have looked at the manta. Alright, so let's get somewhere where the krill will, or the dark dragon, dark dragon, same thing, will definitely see us. And let's go pitch our tent. So right here. Perfect. Right here. And if he sees us, we need to run. Like, bam. We should be safe right there. But we also should be safe in here, because it does act as a solid object. You know, I can... Okay. Well, that's not very friendly of you. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Okay, so the tent does not save you from krill. Good to know. Climb the walruses online. That's great. Okay, cool. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, how useful is this tent? I don't think it really is. I think it is just a prop. I mean, it does shield you from the rain, so if you're ever having trouble with the rain... Where's the krill? Oh, no. Okay, there she is. If you're ever having trouble with the rain, pitch one of these up. Although it doesn't provide light. So that's the thing to know. But I think it's for shared spaces, which isn't something I fully experienced in. We did spend an entire season using shared spaces, but I'm not fully an expert. Would it be enlarged? It would be. Why is it red? We will build a lovely campground. Wait! No, we will build a disco room. So we put some of that there. We put this in. Which one is this? Is that the... Yeah, it's the music player. Alright, so we'll have the music player in a tent. If you want to activate it, we'll have another tent right here. What is this? Is this a brick? It's a stone. we'll have some seating spots outside, because you know those how do I rotate? That's how I rotate. You know those parties where, like, you know, they're all dancing in the middle, and then some people just want to chill and talk to each other instead of okay, that's way too close. Let me build it like right here. No, shoot. Okay, there you go. How do I cancel? Okay, cancel. Boink. This will be known as Brick Corner. Okay, I don't know why it's like that, but it's fine. And then we need to have a easy center to join in with the dancing. This one, we're gonna move a little bit up, like there. Okay, perfect. A little bit of a foyer, just so they have a little bit of light too. And these will be known as the stool people, the stool pigeons, because I know how much you love pigeons. 3, 4. I mean, there's 4 for these guys too, but I think we'll leave it at that. We'll have a little light source. We're out of tents, right? We're out of tents. All right, cool. We'll add a few balloons. Boop. Map. Some. I mean, they're not fences, but, you know, some fences. Actually, better idea. If we can put it right back there. And then... Oh, no. No! Stools. Yeah, right there. And then we can have a light source. On top. Yes! Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No. No. No! Rotate. Boop. There we go. How would this look? I have to get rid of something. Okay. How would this look? Nah. I like this one, because yeah, it provides more of a fence. So, what are the tents used for? You know, overall, what are the tents used for? They are used for decoration. How do I save this? Publish your space? Yes. Camp. Disco. So if you guys ever see a camp disco out in the wild, that's that. Alright, how do I use camp disco? There you go. It's active. Perfect. So you do this, you click that, you click this. And then you start dancing. Actually, it'd be better if we did it over here. There we go. Now you have all the music. Through the tent? Yeah! There's a bit of an echo in here. Might just be my ears, though. Ooh, and then a fun little trick. Okay, hold on. Here's a fun little... That might get rid of it. Yeah, I got rid of it. Here's a fun little trick for all you camera nerds out there. If we get the camera prop, and if we fly over here... I like how I said this video will be a short one, and then here I am in a shared space. Like, alright. Let's make a disco room. Whoa! That's cool. Heart. Where are the other ones? Ah. Ah. Hort. Halloween Hotel. Woo! Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Oh wait, they made walls out of the frickin' the couch cushion things. Okay. I should really experiment with these things a lot more. What is this? Oh, it's just what? Wait, help. Help. Wait. Help. There you go. This is very cool. Dang, that's... Okay, note to self. I need to make this. I need to try my best to recreate this. That's freaking amazing. I think I have all the stuff for it too. Oh, wait. I don't have the cat. This is from Season of Mischief. Or not Season of Mischief, Days of Mischief. Come on, pet the cat. No! I will pet this cat. Hold on, the tent is a solid item, so I should be able to... No! Come on, physics. Why am I flying? No! Okay, so I go over here. Oh! Okay, let me turn off. There you go. A split second. Hello. Wait. There. No. Man, only if I had a prop that acted as a solid object. Oh, perfect. No. Why? Gato. Please. Okay, hold on. I needed to go steal some of my props. Halloween, stay there. The idea of Halloween, please stay there. Alright, hold on. None of these can really be... this could be a stepping stool. If you're creative enough, anything could be a stepping stool. Also, heart the Halloween Hotel. Very nice. Okay. So if I can't place it. No! No! Wait, no, it's there. It's there. It's not letting me. PlayStation, stop! PlayStation! No! It's... No. Oh my gosh, PlayStation. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. Light the candle. Light the candle. Perfect. There you go. Now I have 2 more distractions. I have to zoom in intensely, and I have to jump. Cat. No, not there. Wait. Okay, up. And then... Okay, no, up. I will pet this cat. Oh, the little pinwheels go. I knew the cat did that. Yet it still scared me. That's embarrassing. Alright. Also, I have the walruses here. Ow, my face. Let's get the camera. And let's hope I can... Hello. 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 A nice beach towel. High fives. Boop. Oh my gosh. Finally run and invite newcomers to play with us. Many years we've been on the loan. Horses still the same songs we've known since that day. Once who took our life away. Now we're so cute to care. After all, you only got 5 nights of Freddy's. Where's my clapping? There it is. Woo! 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 I'm the walrus, everyone. That's not their actual name. Every moth that I've found, or any one that I've found really, that I do not know their name, they are just given the name of a Beatles song. Alright. Let me go to this fun camera trick now. Let me... Strange. None of these are the one I just made. Although this one can do the exact same thing. No. So if I activate that, no. Activate that. And then I go to get the camera. And then we do this. And then if you flip the camera so it's facing towards you, obviously put yourself the way you want to be facing. And then you do a little dance. This one I found to be one of the funniest. So what the front-facing camera does is it tracks your face, like where your face is. So because of that, if you're doing an expression with a lot of movement, it'll track it. And I always found that really funny, especially with this one. But it doesn't work too well, like if you want to do like a above camera shot, like a view or whatever. This one horrible, because like, even the farthest away it zooms in too closely. If you do this, it works kind of fine. It's not far enough away. I've never done this one. Maybe I have in my script. Oh yeah. Yeah, just some fun camera tricks. Like I said, this camera is probably one of the coolest things about it. Is kind of when it comes to making stuff wise. Heck, even in mobile, I think I said when I first saw the camera that they should add it, because they didn't have a ton for mobile, a way to record with it, and they added it, and it's freaking awesome. So I like to say that I brought that into fruition. You're welcome, Sky Community. Kidding. As everyone being like, hey, can we record with them? And they're like, okie dokie. Okay, how do I leave the shared space? Okay, there you go. No, wait, how do I have to go back here? Do I have to go to here? Stop the screens! What's this? Need more creations for play this future? I mean, yeah, sure. What? What? Disco chairs. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Hold on, I want to get the... not flying, it's the Halloween one. Yes! Halloween Hotel. No, they have to be Beatles songs, frick. I'm just gonna do All Hallows Eve chair. Not, apparently. I want to see more from them. That's cool. What does that mean, though? I don't know. Is the mic working? Cool. I have to check always if it's, you know, disconnected or not. Alright, let's leave the shared space stuffs. Hello. Perched on my shoulder for a bit. There's seasonal candles here? Oh yeah, duh. Oh, kinda did a thing there. Fishes. Alright, I'm gonna have to tell I'm the worst, I'm gonna have to go for now. Where is the... there it is. Beep boop. Oh. I don't know where I learned that. It's one of those things that you learn. Ciao. It's one of those things where you, like, you kind of learn something without ever actually knowing where you learned it. For me, usually a sign of, like, hey, gotta head out for now. I mean, it's you know, definitely not a universal thing, because, you know. It's definitely not a universal thing, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you ever, like, have to head out, but you don't have communication thing open, what you do is you bow twice. You do, like, a wave emote, whatever level expression you have. I always have the first one, because and I can't say I'm poor, I'm just forgetful. You do that, and then you just, you know, like high five, fist bump, highest form of praise expression, or just quick, bam, and then head out. Thank you, I am the Walrus. Hey, don't crash stream just because I entered here. Alright. So, a few more things about this place. One, surfboard. This is the greatest thing ever. I didn't... if I remember this, you can't get this with candles. It's 25 doll hairs. It's 15 doll hairs. It's a cool board. For me though, I probably wouldn't use it because there's not a lot of places where it's easily available. You know, where you can like easily use that. Besides in the home space area. You know, if you're just chilling and want to do that. But heck, now that they had, like with that there's, people should learn to make peace with their past. Indeed. Now that they have the surfboards though, this means that they can add pirate ships later. And can you imagine, you know, casually chilling in the home area, your new player, and you're like, oh, what a cute game. And then you just see off in the distance 2 gigantic pirate boats with, oh I missed it, with 2 like just sky kids on it, on both going, and you're like, what is this game? Be freaking amazing. Alright, so the last thing I want to do there is collect all these. Boink. Collect all these doodadders. Let's see. Okay, so we have 16 to finish. 16 plus 6, because I can't do math. 22. Alright, so there's 22 around. Let's just gather these ones around as I say more of this event and why I say it. The title is wrong. It's supposed to say days of. It says day of, so one day. I think this event is the best that Sky has ever done in terms of ticket-wise. You know, when it comes to cosmetic-wise, obviously it goes to Days of Mischief 2021, if I believe. Because as much as I love the Santa cape, holy carp, nothing beats the presentation of that year with the cauldron in the office and everything. That was awesome. But tickets-wise, this is the best that Sky has ever done. They've learned from all their, I guess you can say, yes, mistakes. They do make mistakes. As much as I love this game, I will admit there are some things that I don't like. But they have learned from their mistakes, and I'd say it's pretty good. I'm not as, you know, I'm not hot-wired in with the community as I once was before. But from what I knew from the community beforehand, before I was not exiled, you know, I think that most people would like this. And what it does, what it changes, there we go, is it's near. It's not exactly the perfect mix, because obviously there's always room for more, but it's the near perfect mix of, you know, like the Sky Kid, the candle running grind, and also interaction with the spirits and whatnot. And what I mean by that is we have a little bit of a history lesson first as we roll, because of course we do. It's a little bit of a history lesson. In the first ticket event, which if I recall it was years ago, it wasn't even a year ago, it was a few months ago. It was Days of Color. The way to get all the tickets, which were in the form of bubbles, this time they're popsicle sticks. You know, overall, same name, they're tickets. What was that? Down here. I learned about this later. Yep, that's it. We'll get into that in a bit. This is a jellyfish that got stuck in a rock, and they follow you, which is very cool. This was from a previous season, the previous event thing too. Has nothing to do with tickets, but it's very nice. What was I saying though about the tickets? Yeah, it was Days of Color. It was the reason why they added the tickets is because a lot of Sky Kids were being like, hey, we can't afford these I mean, I can't, but like, it's because they changed the ticket system. But it's like, hey, we can't afford all these cosmetics in the event stuff because of traveling spirits and most like friendship trees and whatnot. There's a lot of other stuff we use candles for, and a lot of Sky Kids, you know, not all Sky Kids are crazy like me who candle run every day, so they couldn't, you know, afford the cool stuff that were being presented. So in solution to this, they decided to do a ticket-based system where all new cosmetics would have a ticket attached to it. And the way to get the tickets is only during the event. There will be these certain tickets around which you gather, and blah blah blah, all that fancy stuff. With the Days of Color, I think that's what it's called. That dude has sunglasses. Honk. With Days of Color, they were gathered through bubbles. There was 4 around the place, and then you can get an extra 2. You can get an extra 2, I believe, from the center of it if you do like this certain activity. We'll leave it at that. If you do this certain activity, you can get, hold on, that's going to be the thumbnail. because it's cute and it's rather strange. There we go. Saved a picture of it. But you have to do this certain event to do it, and sometimes there would be Sky Kids there to help you, and other times there wouldn't be. And that was the kind of problem, the random chance on will people be there to help, or will they not be able to help, and whatnot. And then, you know, for someone like me, I play late at night. It's 11:30 because I usually put this off to the end of the day for some reason. Candle running is a very high, I guess you could say, high pressure thing. You know, you gotta to get it done, and when you have to rely on other players for a certain activity, it gets a little bit difficult to get the certain tickets. Thankfully, though, I kind of adjusted for that and Candle ran a bit earlier during those days. But not everyone, you know, was crazy like me. You know, it's all the average player, I guess you could say. Although there is no player that's average, because y'all are extraordinary. Wow! But you know what I mean, right? I hope you do. Big jellyfish, hello. So on with a few more candle ticket events. All of them they're pretty nice, and I think with that one, the Days of Color, they were experimenting on, hey, will this work? It did work. So with Days of Music, I believe was the next one, they're like, all right, interaction with spirits. In order to get the tickets, you had to play certain instruments. You know, you had to guess which instrument it was, and play and do like the instrumental quest that they have in the music hall area. And that was good. It worked very well too. They also had the returning spirits, I believe they were called, show up for the first time there, which was an extra 4 spirits. It's like 4 traveling spirits showing up, but for a temporary amount of time, for even longer. So even during these events, you'd still be using your candles, if you want to, because it's just, you know, they're returning. They're not traveling, they're returning. So they're going to be here for a lot longer if you want, and blah, 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 whatnot. And then came the anniversary event. I know I'm probably missing an event, but then came the anniversary one, which is where I had the most problem with it, and I've seen a lot of people had problem with it too, even the whole ticket system as well. And what it was is you can get 4 tickets from different areas in the office region, and then you could get 4 additional tickets by watching a show. The show was 30 minutes long, or no, to watch the entire thing, it was 1 hour long with interval showings and stuff, but it wasn't like a 1 hour long, you know, show that you sit there for. The time frame to get the tickets was an hour long. I misspoke, sorry. The time frame to get the tickets was an hour long, and I think it was on the hour, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I think the time was exactly. You can get a ticket and they present a little show there. Now the shows, they range from music performances to like a thing that interacts with the audience and whatnot, to just, you know, simple good old dance and disco. It wasn't the worst thing, but my problem with it is that if you wanted to get all this stuff, you had to stay for around the hour period. Technically at minimum it's 45 minutes, but let's say you have a device that doesn't like, you know, connecting to the internet, and it just breaks on you, so you have to wait for the other hour start. Anyhow, it was you basically had to sit there for an hour, which isn't great for, I don't know, let's say iPhone, what type of phone? I think it's not the iPhone XL 7 Plus Ultra thing. It is a very, if I have Sky on for too long on this thing, it will burn up into 1,000 flames, which is not good. So that event, big strain on the phone stuffs, and also strain on the PlayStation too, because I don't like leaving it on for too long. We can talk about that later. They adjusted for that in the next one for Aurora's concert returning, where they switched around, where you still had to there were 4 candles, 4 tickets you can get around the place, and there was an additional ticket you can get for an like a special in between of the concerts that they showed. I've only was able to do those twice, I think, in like my lifetime. It was a little bit glitchy and laggy because there's too many players concentrated in one area. And what would happen, it was using the crowd system, and if you don't know, the crowd system is where invisible but visible Sky Kids, basically like that. Where a bunch of Sky Kids would be put into one region, one area, but they wouldn't be visibly shown. They'd be invisible but still there. And that invisible but still there thing really... Ooh, Grandma. I'll chill here now. Candles are candles. That really costed some network stuff. And what would happen is a lot of the Sky Kids would be grouped up in this one area, and it just wouldn't show up. At least for me, it didn't show up. It only showed up twice. And then for watching the actual concert, you get 10 tickets for it, which was really good. There wasn't a lot of interaction with spirits. Of course, with the Aurora concert, there was more of interaction with the crowd itself. So that one gets a pass. But this one, now we're on this event. Why do I think this is the best event ever to happen? Let's go through the list. 1. All of the tickets, they're still available. 3 of them are available throughout the place, randomly strewn about, and 1 of them is always with the Jellyfish Parade, which is right here. You also might have seen us get the ticket from there earlier. Right there. I think that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty cute. That's not really the big deal. The big deal, though, is these 2 right here. These 2 tickets that appear on the plates. Because if you saw what we did over there where we helped our jellyfish friend right here from a rock, we got a ticket for that. Because there's a bunch of different areas around here, there's a bunch of different things you could do around here to get a ticket from it. Which is really freaking cool. Also, what is this? Are you kidding me? Is this where the spells were? Oh, I had no idea. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Hold on, that's confusing. Why the heck do I get a ticket for giving 2 tickets? What is this? Oh, a spell. An instant recharge potion. Oh, cool. And this is a ball? Yeah, placeable spell. Oh, that's cool. Okay. There's different things you could do around here to get yourself a ticket. It could be something as simple as that, like helping a jellyfish, or... Okay, there is supposed to be a spirit here and here. I don't know where they're at. But there's actual interactionable, is that a word? Stuff you could do with the spirits to get tickets. For example, you could jam out these 2. We did that in the video. These glasses are a little bit off. There's supposed to be another spirit here, which quests you with finding the jellyfish right here. If you look, where is it? If you look down here, there is a swimmable part you can take. Those are fishes, not wax. You need to remember. And boink. You undo the wood stuff here, and it releases the jellyfish in there. I don't know where the spirit is, but it's a thing. There's this cute little spot. Yeah, the big part right here is interactions with spirits. That's really cool. It opens up to the world of Sky instead of being like, oh, you know, just a bunch of Sky Kids interacting with Sky Kids. It's the Sky Children or the player interacting with the game itself. And, you know, when the player can interact with the game, it's kind of like the player interacting with the developers and whatnot. If you want to see it that way, I see it that way, you know. Maybe. That's kind of cute, I guess. I don't know. This is the assembly guide. And I know this because I never finished this season. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of all these things. Whoop. But it's just really cute. And that's what, there you go. That's what Sky mostly is. Just really cute stuff. And then, so yeah, that's this thing too. I like this thing. I've never been able to eat one successfully, I don't think. But let's say you are a candle runner like me, or a candle farmer, and what that means is you want to get all the stuff as soon as possible, and then that's it. You know, you play the game to not play the game. Alright, it's golden brown. How do I eat this? That just puts it away. How do I do... Okay, let's say you don't want to help the chuckling, or play a game of tag with the chuckling scout, or help the, I forgot which spirit was here, with the jellyfish, or you don't want to jam out. Well, luckily for you, and I found this pretty early on, these ledges over here you can do catapults off of. Or, like, not catapults. You can do, like, cannonballs out of. And that also gets you tickets. It also gets you tickets. And guess what? There's not just that one, but there's another one, too. In another platform. We'll head over there in a bit. Boink. There we go. There's another one. That platform right there, right in front of us, that's another one you could jump off of and land in the water. And this one, too. This one is a proper... Come on. There you go. This one is a proper water slide. Whee! Face first into a rock. I'm also happy that they changed this one, because originally what would happen is you fly straight into the tree right there. So I'm really happy that they changed that. Alright, we have 20... We got everything because I used 2 of the tickets to buy a spell. And then there's Grandma here, but everyone knows Grandma. If you don't know Grandma, I don't know her time intervals. She gives you light puffs, light thingies. Yeah. These are candle farmers. If you don't know the lingo of Sky, like I said, it's been a while since I've been in with the Sky community, since I know all the hip cool stuff. We'll do this for now. If you don't know the lingo, the difference, if I recall, between a candle runner and candle farmer is a candle runner actively runs around the place like I do, like a crazy person, just speeding through the aisles, zooming across, while a candle farmer goes to these certain locations in Sky that naturally produce wax, or places in Sky that produce a frick ton of wax. Gotcha. Ha! Have I seen this before? Do you want me to go down the water slide? Whee! Face first on a rock. Huh. Normally Chuckling Scout goes to... He is gone. Normally he goes... He starts back at the beginning, basically. Weird. Oh, who's this? Yeah, you're the spirit that's supposed to be over... Ah, you're sleeping, it's fine. What? Weird. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then a candle farmer goes to specific spots in the world of Sky and farm, you know? If I recall, the route for candle farming is Grandma and then the geysers. That's it. And speaking of candles, another thing that I like about this that they've made a change to recently is AFKable platforms. AFK stands for away from keyboard, or in this case, putting your phone down, which is a PYPD, or a putting your phone down. What that means is a place where you can just sit and naturally get wax. They used to have that in the forest, but they changed it where little light orbs appear. And they have one here. It's not dispensing anything right now for some reason. Maybe it's because I got the max amount. But they have some light orbs here, so you can just chill here and add it to your candle farm thing. We got a crab. You know? I think it's pretty neat. This is a pretty nice area. Also, it's pretty chill, pretty warm, compared to Days of Feast, which I love Days of Feast, but I always feel like I need to bundle up my Sky Kit or else frostbite might occur. You know? That's also why I do like Days of Feast, just because it's so comfy. But it's pretty great, and then light orbs, they eventually do disappear because you reach your certain max limit. Oh, there is some there. I don't know how these light orbs work because I haven't really seen them, but I do know in other places they eventually stop producing. Dang it! They eventually stop giving you the light orbs to burn because if you look in your corner, the little chevrons, they have a certain amount that get added on. Pretty neat. Let's jam, shall we? I'm not good with music in Sky, so why not give it a shot? Enjoy the horrific sounds of me trying to play an instrument. Oh shoot, there's 3 of us. There are 4 of us now. Alright, enjoy! I can't believe I actually was able to do that. That is definitely a different music sheet because that was a lot easier than last time. But that would also give you another ticket. Is my mic working? Cool, I always have to check. Also, if I remember you now. You're the baffled botanist. That's why you're looking at flowers. Gosh, I'm going... Now people who like flowers, I see them in a different light after playing Omori. Full pun intended, because light. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Boop. Basil. Anyhow. I think if I... Oh, there is a few things, of course. Oh, I missed it. One, grandma. Alright, cool. There's a few things, too. Yeah. Right over here. Towels. These are in-app, not in-app. Yeah, these are in-app purchases stuff you buy with real money. Summer Lantern Pack, one of the oldest things you could buy in Sky, if I do recall. Besides, you know, I'm assuming, just, you know, this stuff, just normal candles. Maybe the starter pack, I don't know. Also, Ocarina, very cool. I knew someone who had an Ocarina, not of time, just a normal one. I've never played Legends of Zelda. I think we have 20 tickets left. We might as well spend them on spells, right? Because there's nothing else. We should check. Resize potion spell. Nice. We should check if there's anything else we could spend them on. Nope, everything's fine. Also, lemonade. I don't think this one gets you a ticket, but I mean, come on. It's lemonade. Why would you? And there's a little, like, light orbs here. Anyhow, let's just get a bunch of spells. I see why not. Instant recharge, size alteration, rainbow trail, height alteration. Someday I'll do a stream. Instant recharge. Someday I'll do a stream where I change my size. Resize potion. Although I don't like doing that because the chances of you getting back to your size are slim. Instant recharge. Placeable spell. Okay. Placeable spell. Oh. Cool. Very cool. This days of event, or this, not season, this event ends tomorrow. So, oh, Grandma left. Let me give Grandma a hug. Darn. But yeah, that will be all. Oh, look at this cool crab. Look at this cool crab. Oh, please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Please don't. Thank you. What did I see in the last... Oh, orbs just appeared. I thought balloons showed up and I was really confused. Alrighty, let me check last spots for the spells. No. No, this was the 25 extra tickets. I think it was because there wasn't enough to be given, or maybe like some Nintendo Switch players couldn't play for a bit or something. They're just like, give everyone tickets. And that's kind of the bright side. There's no, you can't really give the players too many tickets because it won't bleed over to the next event. It'll just be for the event itself. So once you have the amount that you need, you're done. And you can do the math for that. On average, like with this one, it was 6 tickets times how long it will last. Let's say 10 days. That's 60. And if the items there are 55 items, you just have to do everything except for the last day. Or you can miss a day, or whatnot. Hello, you are very fluffy. That was from the recent Traveling Spirit. Hello. I really need to update my Tumblr. If you don't know, Tumblr is where I put all my Sky stuff. I haven't updated it in like weeks. So that's my bad. But yeah, I think that is everything. There's these chanclas you can get. There's this little jellyfish guy you can get on your shoulder. These are with real life monies. That's why we don't have them. You get this bunny guy on your hat, but I much prefer the sun hat. Also this clamshell on your hat, but like I said, I prefer the sun hat. Best cosmetic in the game. Change my mind. You can't. Probably the antlers, because I remember the antlers had a lot of hype around it. We have 3 different capes. Whoopsie daisies. We have the orange towel, pink towel, nice blue in there. What could you do with that blue? It's orange in there. Yeah, pink. This one's really interesting. This one's cool. This one will be fun to play with cosmetics. And then we have this blue one. And then for prop wise, we have We have a tent, which shields you from rain, not from incoming krills, which is good to know now rather than later, along with the surfboard, which looks like this on your back, which we used, and then the marshmallow rack that we saw there looks like that. So, oh, I did learn the difference between this camera and this camera. This camera has a little flourish around the lens, well, this one does not, because I did get on my main account. Someone honk for me? If you look in the center, it's just a circle right there. Well, otherwise it's not. Anyhow, I'm going to stay here in the tent, waiting for either the next days of event, the season to end, or anything else really that's going to happen. Will I? Oh, interesting. So I'll just be in here. This one. There you go. So I'll just be in here, chilling and waiting. Thank you to the silent viewer for watching. Thank you for those, and thank you to the silent viewer and those who are watching in the future for watching. Whoops. Actually, I might need the camera back for this one. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance that other people did too. And if you didn't like this video, comment down below what I could do better, but don't talk about the gameplay, because hey, I'm a professional, but I would like some feedback. That would be nice. Thank you. Anyhow, I'll see you guys for Sky. I'll see you guys again sometime. And if you want to see more of me, Sky content, the Tumblr and the link in the description and the below. I'll update it, I swear, I promise. I promise you. And if you want to see, this is a new thing we actually got suggested. If you want to see me do my candle runs, like in a live stream format, comment that down below, especially, because I will do it. Might not be on the YouTube main page. I might make a Twitch channel just for it, just because I candle run every day, and I kind of don't. I love Sky, but I don't want it. I don't want it to clutter things, I guess you can say, because I feel like it would overshadow a lot of the other stuff that I do. Not saying that, you know, oh, me candle running will get popular overnight, but it will. It's a lot of candle running, YouTube algorithm stuff, the way people see my channel as the first look. Oh, that's not a half bad thing to have. You know, I do call myself a professional candle runner. Might as well flaunt it. I don't own this channel, but anyhow, that'll be all. Tomorrow will be nothing. But on Saturday, we will have Subnautica, and on Sunday, we will have Stardew Valley. And then, yeah, pinned comment, no, not pinned comment, I have a schedule on my community page, and then, as this video is, you know, being live streamed, there is a pinned tweet about the schedule for the rest of September. Also, it's the 21st night of September. Do you remember? Beep boop. Anyhow, look boop, look lay boop, lay snoot. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. Teehee. And then, yeah. So, in a Blair Witch style project, I will see you guys when I see you guys. I'll just be huddled in here doing absolutely nothing. That's it. Frick. That's not right. I think I have to face this way. You want an angle. Shoot, hold on. Okay, this will be funny, I swear. Hold on. Close enough. Ciao! I always hold my breath after I say ciao, because I don't want you guys to hear me breathing, so you guys will think the video just ends. And if I mute my mic, it'll make that noise. So instead, I do like a little after talk, so, you know, it's cool or something. I don't know. Anyhow, that's it. Ciao! Holding my breath again.